Alright, so hello everyone, my name is TRG and my busy face is reacting shitty again. Wait for a minute. It's always be like that. Alright, so without further ado, let's play. This is the gameplay. As you can see here, I completed all the Cron castles. Got the season pass. Wait for a minute. Oh, wait. Alright, so, got silvers. Alright, as you can see here in the knowledge though, knowledge. As you can see here in the knowledge, I completed all the Eastern Balanos people, and also I completed the ecology of the Eastern Balanos. But it's still not blue because it still has many things that we need to discover. Example, in the adventure log, I needed an amity. See? Igor Bartali. Okay. I got 37 amity. Nice. Alright. I only had 37 though. 37. Wait, we can buy in chlorines. Ah no, we cannot buy it. In the pearl shop. Hmm. Nope.
Someone was in big trouble. To have Princess Jarette of Serendia come to my stable of all places. There's a lunchbox that Lady Islin put together here. A bit of carrots from Lagia Farm there. And Buster's snacks all over the... Anywho, the chief prepared a few things here and there. A trusty horse is crucial if you wish to head all the way over to Hydel. See you again sometime in the near future. Velia is always open to you.
Horse emblem. No. Ah, shit. I'm lagging.
Oh, adventurer, you've arrived. You must be starving.
It's not much, but we've prepared what we have as best we could.
Well, look who it is. The personal guest of Grand Chamberlain Jardine himself.
Oh my! Are you leaving for Hydel? My goodness. I hear all the men there are gorgeous. I'm so jealous.
I guess Velia pales in comparison.
Well, Velia is homely enough for me.
Homely.
Maybe when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Whew! Oh, I'm stuffed. Your cooking is the best, Emma. Well, I'm off to take a nap.
I hope the food was to your liking, adventurer. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I'm not sure if it was my best. Maybe when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Hydelians always say, time is like wine. Waste not a drop. Best not to keep the Grand Chamberlain waiting. And remember, when you're in Velia, you shop at Eileen's. If I catch you around Clarence's store, well, I'd be absolutely heartbroken.
All of this will...
Hit her!
Deliver this directly to Lady Emma. She need know the truth of her grandfather, despite his aloof demeanor. There's none in all the land who cares for her quite like he does. Infiltrating the forest in that preposterous goblin get-up. All at the command of the chief, for her sake. He sought any means that might rid her of her nightmares, at any cost. Well, look who it is! Who thought I'd see you again? It is I, Grusha, the goblin.
Oh.
Ridiculously good looking, ain't I? Well, take a good look now, because I'm leaving Velia. There's no longer any goblin threat, thanks to you. Though that hasn't put a stop to her ladyship's nightmares. It truly does pain me to see her suffer so. And so I've made up my mind. Like you, I too shall head out into the world to broaden my horizons, leaving a feeble scout, and someday returning a knight to watch over her ladyship.
Oh.
I have you to thank for this as well. I hope we meet again. Until then, may hope light your way through the toughest of times.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. I'm Kirkley, affiliated with Heidel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now that we've resumed trade with Velia, Heidel's roads are busier than ever. Are you headed to Serendia? May I ask the purpose of your visit? Ah, I recognize the Domungot seal.
Oh.
Please head over to the Northern Guard camp. Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind schedule. I'd appreciate it if you keep an eye out for it on the way.
This is a right mess. Gods above. What's to be done? My little girl was gonna be worried sick. First it was those damn goblins, and now imps are running about with pickaxes. Oh, for the love of... Oh! Oh, an adventurer. Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. If it's not too much trouble, could you gather some logs to fix my wagon? Thieves will pick my wagon clean of wares if I leave it unattended. Please say you help me. I promise I'll return a favour. I'm sure my daughter's already worried sick about her old man. The quicker I can return home, the better. Yeah, this should be more than enough. I'll get it fixed up quick and head on home. You're headed... Oh, you'd think that hero taking down Red Nose and Gearth would set things straight.
Uh-huh.
But there's always something, isn't there? I heard the Northern Guard camp is Iron Sword Arms. If you need a job, I'd reckon that's your best bet. It would certainly be a welcome sight. Adventurers of your caliber are hard to come by.
Are you coming from Velia? There's Alejandro's bee farm west.
My gods! Where have all the elite soldiers of Greater Serendia gone? Did they really just give us all the greenhorns? Here, of all places. Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves soldiers when you can't even handle a few imps with pickaxes!
Beast of Serendia.
Ah, you must be the guest Lady Jarette spoke of. Here's your pass. It will allow you entry into Heidel. Someday they'll send me some real fighters. Can't very well make a slug into a soldier now, can I? As you can see, it's a bloody mess. Damn those imps. They used to be peaceful, obedient workers. Since we struck black stone in the mines, they've gone completely mad. The sweet fruits of our labor turned to ash in our mouths, as they say. Those in power, knowingly or not, constantly demanded more from our mine.
Oh,
For our protection, they dispatch nothing but these unseasoned whelps. Look, you're Lady Jarette's guest, so I'd rather you stay safe. Best not keep her ladyship waiting if you can help it.
By Elion's might! Could that be the one who toppled Red Nose and Geoff? The saviour of Con Castle? The breaker of chains? Aye, you do justice to the rumours. You're exactly as they say. Wow! Can I shake your hand? It's such an honour.
Wow! To think that fabled adventurer would be before us. I hate to ask this of a hero, but we could really use your help before you go. For the one who felled the Phantom Knight in a single blow, this should be a mere walk in the park. Help us put our troubles in the mine to rest, would you? These greenhorn will drive me to an early grave if the imps don't get me first.
Don't hit me! I am not as tough as Red Nose! You beat Big Red Nose! Everyone knows you beat him! Please, don't hurt me! Red Nose was wicked, but we're not! We were wrongly punished. We're not against working. We will like it, in fact. But they refuse to feed us. We were exploded? No, exported? Exploited! Yes, we were exploited! Chemkus made us work without food. Look how weak we've become. If not for the workers who took pity on us, we would have starved to death. We're still so hungry. We have food! Imps who don't work don't get food! No, wait. We will be exploited again. Please, stop Chemkas from terrorizing us like you did with Red Nose. Pay? Like how Red Nose paid? Oh, I knew we could put our trust in you, adventurer. We have food!
Felt like I waited forever and a day for you to return. How did your venture fare? The boss? You're saying you made that beast see reason? Huh? Why are you giving me that look? Well, you know how underpaid government workers are. I'm sure you understand my situation. Ah, right. I'll get that letter penned right away. Got any paper on you? Camp's fresh out. Oh! The Duke of Serendia's seal? By Elion, you're full of surprises, aren't you? Let's see. Right, I'll just emphasize this bit here. Oh, yes, I'll make sure I remember that. Yes. Yes, that should do it. Here you go. If you meet Lady Jarette and the Grand Chamberlain, be sure to let them know old Jimkus has the North well under control. I'd expect more understanding from someone like you. We're all just trying to make our way in the world. I'd expect more understanding from someone like you. We're all just trying... I'd expect...
The best cannonballs are made by this Vibe's own two hands. Do you want a job? You're welcome if you are as patient as them. Do you want a job? You're welcome if you're as patient as them. Come on now, cheer up! The day's almost finished.
Heidel. Parasitic bee. Cardboard. Conch.
Welcome, adventurer.
It is I, the owner of this mess. Are you willing to help?
It's a pleasure to see you again. I never had the opportunity to thank you for your heroic deeds in Balanos. Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles in Balanos while I was away. My daughter extends her deepest thanks. She often felt overshadowed by her sister. Yet now, her letters are bursting with a newfound confidence. Ah, there's something I wanted to show you. I've been comparing the observational notes sent by Eileen.
Recently, with the mining of black stones from the nearby quarry, creatures contaminated by the black stones had begun appearing.
So you're Eden's walking relic. I'm Yaz. Wanna be friends? I've never been friends with a relic before, living or otherwise.
Yaz, we promised to mind our manners to outsiders.
I am being nice. Besides, I've got a feeling we'll see each other a lot more.
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the stone chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
Pardon?
Yes.
It said, our Lord will fulfill our wish. Also, our blood-red Lord lies buried here.
Blood red?
Master?
A symbol of Hexa. Could it be Belmoon? Creator of the Shadow Knights? A name I've not heard in a long time.
That ancient kingdom lies in ruin, leagues from here.
These events are connected to Belmorn, the king of ancient Hexa.
The Knights of Dawn defeated the king of Hexa and the evil god Kazaka 150 years ago, didn't they? That ancient kingdom lies in ruin, leagues from here. Why would something of Hexa be here in Serendia?
I agree. We should not take this lightly. I shall consult Freyro in Glish.
I'll rendezvous with our society contact, then make my way to Coronda Ridge.
Make certain you do, Owen. You're the only one who can verify the power of the relic.
Eden, don't underestimate the dangers of Coronda Ridge. Make sure you bring Yaz along to protect you. You'll protect each other.
Yaz, honestly, is that necessary? I'd rather fight Belmorn alone, blindfolded even.
Huh?
Who needs protecting? I don't want to fight Belmorn. I'll just go with you, Orwin. Oh, hey, Orwin! Where are you going? Wait for me!
So, adventurer, what is it that brings you all the way to Serendia? Ah, the Golden Lion of Serendia. He's not someone you should overlook. I sense a peculiar energy here, not unlike your black spirit. Please tread with caution. It's still somehow different. I trust you to take care of yourself, but never let the black spirit take over.
Belmont, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Alustin has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
Martha, Luffy, hey! That's
So
my
I'm stuck
bread.
with her. I'd rather head to Calpheon.
Oh,
Or even
my.
fight Belmont myself.
This one.
Funny. That's exactly what Eden said.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and... Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Ah, we meet again. Oust, this is the adventure I spoke of. Now I really must get going. Bye!
Hold on. There she goes. So, you know Orwin? I've heard a bit about you. Why do you ask? Oh, you're searching for a man in black robes. Not me, I'm afraid. Just a similar fashion sense, I suppose. Still wary of me. Not sure how I can put your mind at ease. Would you like me to turn out my pockets? See? Nothing. Not even enough coin to buy something as expensive as a black stone. That reminds me, since you're acquainted with Orwin, you must know her shy friend as well, no? On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey! Where are you going? I didn't even tell you how much I'll pay!
Capital city of Serendia.
though I did expect you much sooner. As today's a special day, I will let it pass. Adventurer, your timing couldn't have been better. It's starting soon. Such a rare occurrence, you should count yourself lucky that you'll be present for it.
Alright, you're sipping about the Crown Georgine.
Come now, I do not wish to miss a single moment of him.
Yep, like I said.
Such trifling matters can certainly wait. What could warrant missing our Grand Chamberlain's charming speech? Now don't give me that look. I know you've no such spectacles of grandeur in a backwater cesspool like Velia. Of course, he is my betrothed after all. He is also one of the country's highest officials. If I pulled him away from his duty every time I wished to see him, the nation of Serendia would all but collapse from his absence. We must be responsible with the lives he and I will one day rule over together. Now let's get going, adventurer. Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady like myself lead the way. Now go on.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at.
Dragons are tilly-fally! Wasn't there something bigger?
You're the guest of honor at the ball.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. Is it a craft order? Or a repair, perhaps? Leave them all up to me. The tools here are the legacy my father left me.
Can you call it furniture if you recklessly cut wood?
There's something bigger.
Good.
You mean these? You have to sing it loudly. Dragons are
You're the one pulling me.
like a man. You have to sing it loudly. I never got a dragon. Dragons are tilly-fally.
Hit her!
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we trading for, eh?
Harry, was it? Huh? Rumor has it you're the strongest one here.
Grand Chamberlain.
No, it's fine. Give me a show of that strength. If you can best me, I'll make you wealthy beyond imagination.
Ha! You certain, my lord? Got your word on that? All right, then. Don't blink now, lads! It'll be rags to riches in a flash for me, eh?
Huh.
Oh.
Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an inspection today?
Now show me what you're made of.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
Blast. My hand just slipped. What's it?
You lack proper fundamentals. Train harder.
Yes, my lord.
Proud sons of Serendia.
Alright, leave me a doppelganger there.
Yes, war may be behind us for now. But to our west, we have imps, while Fogans and Nagas have surrounded Blish. Orcs, bloody monastery zealots, and Viragi bandits yet breathe down our necks. Will you stand by and let these monsters threaten the safety of your wives and children?
No, sir!
Do not forget.
What the heck?
Calpheon is our overlord.
What
They
the
are
fuck?
not our ally. In the south, Baron Alfonso Rundi has his blade pointing menacingly at us. Once we topple him, our true battle shall finally begin. When the time comes, our country's heroes will be rewarded with fortune and glory. So train hard, overcome your fears, and prepare to make our enemies kneel before us. The glory and splendor of Serendia rests upon your very shoulders. Who is with me?
Oh, my Jodine.
She's simping right now.
You bear the burden of 1,000,000,000 lesser men. My hunky Giga John.
Giga John, what the heck?
Wow, Australia.
Don't show your back to the enemy. Never. Not in any circumstance.
Oh, huh.
Lessons learned by the body can never be taken away. If if you have the will. Sharpen your sword. Focus your mind.
Lazy soldier. Unforgettable dexterity.
I am relieved to know we have such well-trained forces in Serendia. It's all because of Sir Jordine, my betrothed. How did he manage to gather such a formidable force? I am proud, but cannot shake this lingering fear. What if Calphion orders their disbandment? Does your memory loss include the history of the entire world? Fine. As a sophisticated lady of Serendia, I shall explain it to you. Listen well. You are aware of how precious blackstones are, yes? Around a decade ago, blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calphion, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons. But with a decade-long history of warring over black stones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jordine Ducasse. Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calphion. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calphionian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calphion's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calphion now has no throne, no king at all. However, production cannot keep up with their demand, and Calphion is still pressuring us to produce more. That's why consider it a gift for my beloved Serendia's future duke. Your glazed-over eyes tell me you still fail to grasp my meaning. Though I may be the duke's youngest daughter, my brothers were kind enough to pass from this world and leave me as sole heir. So, when Sir Jordine takes my hand in marriage, we will become the rulers of this land. Understand now? Why am I even telling you all this? When we first met, your stench was so foul, I needed to stand upwind. Anyway, let's go and meet Sir Jordine. He's a busy man. We may not get the chance later on. Go on, hurry.
Damn. But, now we need to meet the people of the Serendia. First is the Central Outpost Captain. Central Outpost Captain.
Isn't there a spell to make the pumpkins grow by themselves? Hida!
Costa farm. Wheat farm. Specialties. Flux farm.
Defeating monsters is my specialty. Pitchforks become weapons according to circumstances.
I heard there are many wild oats. Except for Pasha. Everyone hates me here.
My dream is to be called Captain Pasha one day. The situation in Serendia isn't a peaceful one.
Porsche. Guards of Serendia. Completed that shit though. Oh, it's Garmont.
too much talent to be here, but orders must be obeyed. Can you hear my...
Are you here to trade?
Alright.
Hello there. Find me, Urar, if you want to relieve your thirst here in Glish.
800.
Monsters are not mere rumors. I've seen their existence in Glish.
A horse's eyes are beautiful. They're like those of women. Think of them as your loved ones and take good care of them. They say the cultists are... Funny, isn't it?
Storing is the first step of this journey.
My husband's doing a good job protecting the village.
I like it here. What are you talking about? Like I'm in Let's have another.
My goodness. The inn's gotten brighter since you came in. This is the only inn here in Glish. Rest up before you go.
Where you from, huh? Where you from? Welcome.
I only carry the best weapons.
Swamp's mist is no good for iron. Not good.
It's a pity for them, eh?
The cultists have their eyes on them.
Cultists don't scare me. I envy you, adventurer. I'll also leave this place soon.
It has been a long time, adventurer. Or is it our first time meeting? I'm conducting research on the Fogans here. Are you an adventurer? Very nice to meet you.
It seems to be related to the incident at Glish Ruins. I expected such the moment I heard something so horrific happened.
Oh.
I have noted anything suspicious. Now all that's left is the investigation. It seems to be related to Glish Ruins. This frog. It seems to be related to the incident at Glish Ruins.
Okay, next is... Oh, we already done with the officer. Residents.
been a long time since I last saw a foreigner. I had lost everything, but I got something new here.
Oh.
Relax. It's better to make peace with the world rather than...
Nice. Next is syringe workshop.
I'm getting tired of these lads who bore.
Also want to become my assistant? I favor goblins. You will be diligent, right?
How did you find me? Sleepless night in Heidel, perhaps? Isn't the night good? For it has the gentle trace of day.
sec.
Joining the rebels. Hey, you over there.
You need strength.
You've made a good choice.
Calpheon scum! You're not allowed here! Eh?
What did that jackass just say?
Did you hear a cat screeching somewhere?
That's enough out of you, you bastard!
Hunt!
Huh?
Lower your voice. We have guests here. Tell them to come back later.
We'll be here every day until you repay Bobby Lauren's debt.
Oh.
You are the lady! Now get lost!
Hunt, right? You listen up. The Lady Isabel's patience is near the end.
You're not from Calpheon, are you? Don't go to Calpheon if you're on an adventure. They're savages.
Oh.
A wandering adventurer? Then I'll give you a pass.
Wine first. Eat! You over there!
The past does not light the future.
About. What was he thinking?
No way.
Really strong.
Nice. We completed the residence of Glish. And also the resident of Serendia now is the vendors. House manager.
Welcome to Heidel. The river behind me is Demi River. Look at the scenery.
Alright.
Costly houses are nice, but the house near the plaza is more convenient for travel.
Now we completed this one. Next is the upper class. Oh, it's also there. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you everyone for watching this. This is Black Desert 9, and bye-bye.